Good afternoon, everyone, or good morning, good night, just depends where you are watching this video. A few things interesting this week, and I think what Trump just did was a bluff. You know, when you're playing poker with, your friends, or maybe playing another game, whatever game you used to play with friends, and you tell them that you're gonna do something, but you don't? Well, that's exactly what Trump did, and that's what I want to talk today. But before we go any further, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up on this video, and don't forget to join the Telegram, because that's where every Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday I send the link from 4 to 5 p.m. in Australia time, Sydney time, for you to join the webinar. Okay, so next Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday we will be live. Every normal things, no schedules different, from 4 to 5 p.m. and you can join us for free, but you have to be on the Telegram. Cool. So Trump did a bluff, and because a few things was happening, and a lot of memes came out, and anyways, so when Israel attacked Iran, Trump didn't pronounce itself. After a few hours, he was like, "It wasn't me." All right, it wasn't me. So basically, everyone was putting the finger on Trump. No, that's something to do with Trump. That's something to do with Trump or US. There's US on there. It wasn't me. I haven't done anything. It wasn't me this time. So just, he took his, he basically did like okay, it's not me. And then Iran attacked Israel as a defense, of course. And a few days after, Trump posted a tweet, or an X, whatever you prefer to call, saying that if they don't stop immediately, he would intervene. Okay, so he would send bombs to Iran. So if Iran didn't stop to attack Israel, he didn't mention Israel at any time. So friend with Israel than with Iran, and therefore he was like, if Iran don't stop, then I'm going to send a bomb into Iran, and not Israel. But both of them were fighting with each other. Israel started, and then Iran, and then it goes like that, and then haven't stopped yet. So after that, this week, oil went up more than 5% in one single day, in a few couple hours, few couple minutes, like 30, 35 minutes. Then what Trump did, exactly what I just say, he bluffed, and he say if they didn't stop, that's what he's going to do. And then he sent a deal for Iran. And basically what Iran did is nothing. They didn't sign the deal. They just let it go. All right, we don't care. We don't want to sign this deal. We don't want an agreement with USA. We want to keep fighting. And they kept fighting. Well, Trump made a tweet again and saying that they should have signed the agreement. They should have signed the agreement. I'm not going to let Iran have a nuclear weapon. That's all. Well, market very, very, sentiment driven, sort of sow this risk on into the market and jump on to, of course, for those who don't know why oil went up, because between Iran and Israel, we have a continent, and there is a strait called the Strait of Hormuz. I can't pronounce that, Hunson or Husson, something around that. That 1/5 of the oil around the whole world. So, to make this jacket, to make the camera you're watching, anything that you look around, table, everything that you look around, there's need to be oil, not directly into production, but to deliver that to somewhere. To come to your house, you need that oil. So 1/5 of the whole world oil goes daily on that strait, okay, of Hudson's or Hudson's. And that is why that's why oil went up so crazily on that day, because there was fighting on that. And of course, insurance price goes up into those ships. So their ships are traveling daily over there, in a mid of the fire range, let's say, therefore oil prices go up. Okay, cool. That being said, then we had gold going down. So Luca, isn't that a risk off sort of scenario? Because you always told me that when there is a war, there is something going on, that there is a risk-off scenario. Well, this time was different because Trump did a bluff. The market quickly recognized that, and we can see Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, gold, well, gold going down, Australian dollar and New Zealand dollar going up. So that is a risk on, actually. So the market was very, very quick. You know, traders was very, very quick to get these opportunities and to be long into certain assets and short into certain other assets. So basically, that's exactly what happened the whole week. What I think it can potentially go on, and you know, for the next week, and it's the last week of the month. After that, we are on July. Of course, we had the Fed, stagflation. You know, Fed is projecting stagflation, slower growth, sticky inflation combines to stagflation. What I think it can possibly happen to the next week is a continuation of strength into oil. Therefore, Canadian dollar will continue to be strong. So like US dollar CAD, if you're not onto the Telegram, you just missed that analysis. I would definitely join the Telegram because I've just sent an analysis. You can see here, probably on the screen now, that I'm looking to short US dollar CAD based on the expectations of a continuation of escalation of those Iran and Israel threatening each other and Trump trying to jump in, you know, to don't lose the fight, let's say. So US dollar CAD may continue to be a little bit more consolidated until maybe Monday or Tuesday, and then I'm expecting a drop for stronger Canadian dollar with higher oil prices. Also, I'm long Aussie against US dollar for now, okay? Not because I will probably not going to carry this trade for too long. I just thought would be great opportunity because of market recognized that it was risk on. Immediately when that happened yesterday, I had a long position on Australian dollar against the US dollar. Euro dollar is another good opportunity to be looking to long euro against the US dollar. We are trading around 1.14, 400. I'm looking to go above 1.15, 1.15500, maybe, I'm not talking about certain, but 1.1617. So that pullback is good. Gold did pull back, you know, gold pullback. If you were on the Telegram, if you were on the webinar yesterday, I've mentioned about the long position into gold. That was really, really great position. But it's still not a catalyst event to be looking to actually, you know, okay, let's long gold and hold that for a while. I'm still waiting for the market to turn risk on to risk off, and then, yes, long gold. So at the moment, I'm just stepping a little bit back into gold, waiting to have some catalyst event like USA, you know, really come and join the war. That's definitely a risk off scenario. We should be selling Australian dollar, should be selling New Zealand dollar, should be looking to long gold. Okay, so if that happens, you already know what to do. Most likely, if that happens, will happen next week. Hopefully it doesn't, but let's see how this goes. Guys, it was a pleasure to have everyone here again during this week. If you're not on the Telegram, please join. The link is on the description. If you haven't yet, thumbs up this video, do it now. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I hope everyone have a nice weekend ahead. Warm, because here in Sydney it's very, very cold. It's, you know, 0 degrees, 1 degree, 2 degree. And I see you all back next week on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday with the webinars. Thank you guys. Have a good week and see you. Bye-bye.